the Mark Douglas experiment, at least 25 trades before you change anything, right? Because you need a
Yeah.
data set.
Yeah, well, the challenge is, especially discretionary trading, we put and I say this as kind of a collective because if you're not conscious about it, this is what happens. So much happens. So there's so much going on in the trade that you're in right now. This is going to make or break your entire life. Does it win or does it lose? And the reality of it is, if you're thinking of it as 25 trades, it's just one of 25 trades. And so the goal is when you're trading, is that you're trading in such a way that, each trade is not this stressful thing that is, oh my, what's going to happen? It's just, you've got it, you've got the setup. Now you're trying to collect good data and see how this setup does it generate profits? Does it not? And and it separates feelings from results, because a lot of times it's, a trade that feels good oftentimes is a horrible trade, and a trade that feels bad oftentimes can be a great trade. But it's more about, this is about facts, not feelings. And so we want to see, how did they work? And so if you think of trading, your job is to collect data on yourself and then see if that data produces money or not. And if you can get to that point, this isn't that hard. But to the extent that you kind of ignore that, that's you have the boom bust cycle and all that kind of stuff. I figure if everything that I learned through pain and suffering, I went through the pain and suffering so you don't have to, is kind of my motto.